A very good evening. And since this is the first live class for all viewers, let me wish all of you happy 2026. I'm very happy to welcome every one of you, especially our members who are all here. Many of them have been here with me for the past 1.5 years since the channel started, and some of you who have joined as recently as just now. We should congratulate each other. I must congratulate all of you that we have now 1 lakh subscribers, some 300 more than 1 lakh, which is a great thing for a channel in just less than 1.5 years. And we have regular live classes from the past 6 months. So every one of you who is subscribed or who is just viewing or who has become a member will get the benefit of live classes. The special members have maximum live classes, primary members have lesser, and the regular viewers also have some live classes, which of course today's live class is one of them. Many members have joined. I'm very happy. And let me tell you what we are going to do today. Usually, we always spend time in answering your questions. Today, I thought instead of just answering your questions, let me ask you some questions. Not answer, but ask. Have you been watching the word of the day shorts, which I have been giving right from the 1st of January, that is from the new year? I gave one short where I told you that every day there would be a short. And then I started giving you one word per day, which is followed by similar words, two or three in number. If you have been watching them, very good. Today we shall play a game using these words. This morning we finished word number 10. You will find it if you go to the channel and press shorts. Once you press, there are many things. First is home. Then you say, go to the channel. Then after that, videos. You will find there are almost 300-400 videos. Then you press shorts. You will find every morning a short comes. To get that short, you need to be subscribed is one. You are a member, you will always be there. And then you have to press the notification on the channel. If you press the notification, which looks like a bell, then as soon as the word is uploaded, you will get it. Now, the practice is that whether you are learning the word, whether you are learning its spelling, because every word I'm spelling out, its meaning, and how to use it. These are all the things which we are going to test today. So if you haven't watched those shorts, after today's exercise, all of you will watch it. I want to say good evening to all of you who are joining now. We have one person who gave a message right in the beginning, Reena Pal. She is the one who comments on every word which is uploaded. So, all of you watch these words because words are the building blocks of your language. It is like bricks. You need a brick to make a building. Similarly, you need words to speak a language. That is why I'm giving you many words. Now, with each word, three other similar words or two other similar words are there. Slowly, I will start giving you difficult words when there will be only one or two words. And then you will watch those one or two words. use them and practice. So today, are you ready to do the exercise? It's like a game based on the 10 words or 10 shots which I have given you. Very good. I can see many likes. Therefore, let us now do. What I will do is I will share the screen. Please remember that once I share the screen, you must do them one by one. Two exercises I'm giving you. One is where you have a word in column A and you have a similar word in column B. You have to match column A with column B and you have to make two sentences with them. One sentence with the word in column A, the other sentence with the word in column B. Suppose you can't type very quickly, then just give the answer and prepare the sentence in your own notebook if you have a notebook with you. And then press the emoji saying that you've done it. Those of you who can, please write the sentence. Now, one thing you have to remember is that we do one by one. I will show you five. Don't go to number 5 first, or don't go to number 3 first. You do it in an order so that we finish one word and then only go to the next. Because you will find that when you prepare and when you type your sentences, I will tell you if they are correct or how to correct them if they are not correct. In this way, you are getting full personal attention in the live classes. That is why I keep telling all of you to join the live classes. That will be very beneficial for you. Let us now look at this exercise which I want to give you. Once I share the exercise, please look at it carefully. Once you see it on your screen, you find column A is here. I hope all of you can see. The words are devotion, emotion, buffet, wheat, and dawn. Then you have here food, grass, prayer, daybreak, and excitement. These five should be matched with this. Those of you who don't feel like typing it, now in the chat box, write number 1 and write next to it whether it is A, B, C, D, E. That much you write. Then you make a sentence with devotion and you make one more sentence with the word which matches with devotion. Once all of you finish this, we go to the second word, that is emotion. Don't go to the second word before we finish the first word. Okay, very good. Hajira has given the answer. Devotion, prayer. Very fine. You have joined the live class first time. Welcome. Very happy to have you here. I don't want all the answers, Sam Raj. Please remember, I told you, give one answer and two sentences. So now we have devotion number 1 is answer is C, that is prayer. So devotion and prayer, you have two words. Now you give the a sentence using devotion and another sentence using prayer. Don't go to the next one. All of you who are going to number 2 have not made a sentence with number 1. See, unless you just giving a meaning is no use. You will not remember the word unless you use a sentence. So whoever is giving, uh, Takraman, okay, 2, you have given 2, I don't want now. Dawn, I don't want now. M. Venkat, I don't want the meaning of dawn now. I want you to give me sentences with devotion and prayer. I hope all of you can follow what I'm saying. I pray to God with devotion. Excellent. 4B, whoever has given, I don't consider that. Please do not give answers of other sentences. I start my work from, I think, M. Venkat, you have not understood the exercise. I told you first do first sentence, first word, first sentence. You have gone to number 5. I don't see anywhere devotion or prayer in your sentence. So please follow instructions. Remember that when we do an exercise like this, unless you follow the instruction, the whole system gets disturbed. I have great devotion to Lord Ganesh. Good sentence. Emotion, I don't want now. Whoever has written a sentence with emotion, his devotion towards work is excellent, is a good sentence. Any sentence which is, again, we have here answers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want all the answers together. Please understand, without devotion to work, success can never be achieved. Very good sentence. Where prayer is very powerful to get connected to God. Very good. My devotion towards my family, is, you say that my devotion towards my family is complete. I pray to God every day. That also is a good sentence. We should do every work. Yes, devote there. If you say by devotion, that doesn't collocate properly. You should say, Amita, that we should do our work devotedly. That is the adverb form. I do prayer daily. You don't need do here. You say I pray daily. That form is correct. Do prayer is not a good collocation. I do devotion. Again, don't say do devotion. You say that I feel devotion for something every day. Something, someone, you can say. Yesterday we were devoted our prayers to Ramakrishna Mutt, Hyderabad. Yesterday we we now you can't say we were devoted and then continue the sentence. You have to say we were devoted to Sri Ramakrishna. That is good, because yesterday was Swami Vivekananda's birthday according to the Indian calendar. So you were there in Ramakrishna Mutt, Hyderabad. I'm very happy. So you can break this into two sentences. Yesterday we showed our devotion to Sri Ramakrishna by praying to him in Ramakrishna Mutt, Hyderabad. You have to break the sentence and put, I do not pray. Okay, that is fine. Somebody who, we call it as a person who doesn't believe. Two words are there. I think I'll give it in the word of the day: atheist and agnostic. I will tell you later. So there is nothing wrong in the sentence. Let me see. For learning English, we need devotion for that. Very good. Devotion, prayer is right. I do devotion in the morning. You have to say, I do puja or I do prayer, or, I pray, like that. Do devotion is not correct collocation. You say that I have devotion for something. I have devotion for someone. That is how it is used. I do puja every day at 7 a.m. and read spiritual, yes. You say spiritual books. Don't say spiritual content books. Content is not required there. Okay. I have included Sumita Madam in my prayer. Thank you very much. Correct sentence. Now, when we start work with devotion, it will always give us success. Excellent sentence. I pray for your success. That also is very good. I feel devotion before going to start my work. Yes, okay, that is fine. Prayer makes us feel happy. Okay, that's also very good. Uh, while solving a problem, okay, now don't go to the second one. We haven't come to the second one. Still, devotion and prayer is going on. Now, prayer is necessary for keeping me sane. Okay, that is an excellent sentence. I listen to devotional songs every morning. This is very good. Devotion, noun, devotional, adjective. You have used devotional correctly. I can't read your names because you have all IDs. Achu0630. Good use of devotional. I spent 2 hours in devotion to the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Very good. I pray to God every day. Uma Devi, please write, I pray to God. We don't say the God because God is considered to be only a single entity. Nowadays, okay, don't go to buffet. We haven't come to that. Buffet is the third word. Please don't go there. Uh, Bharti Sharma. Okay, we haven't come to that yet. We are doing only the first word, and that is devotion. She shows great devotion to her family, is very good. Every day I read spiritual books, is very good. School children offer prayers every morning before the commencement of classes, is very good. Prayer is one of, yes, please say, prayer is one of the paths to devotion. Path becomes paths. One of the article is required. For becomes to. Please make these changes, and everyone who is here, please note the changes I'm making so that not only the person who makes the mistake learns, but all the rest of you also learn. That is the best way of learning, when we make a mistake and we correct our own mistake. That is excellent. Not always depending on me by saying, okay, you correct our mistakes, which I find in the comments. When you learn from these exercises, these live classes, to correct your own mistakes, you will benefit immensely. Okay, now let us see. Um, Good evening. Now, too much food. We haven't come to food yet. Only prayer is not enough. While praying, devotion is also required. Very good sentence. I pray to become an eminent person. Okay, that is fine. Yesterday, I devoted uh, the Lord Ram temple, which is near. You can't use that form here. You say, yesterday, I felt devoted to Lord Ram. Therefore, I visited the temple near our house. You have to change the entire sentence and put it in this form. If you haven't got the correction I'm giving you, when this becomes, a video and is put on the channel, watch it 3, 4 times. Note down the sentences which I'm reading, which are not correct, and write down the correct sentence. That way, you will get benefit. Devotion comes from kindness, okay? Uh, that is possible, of course. Hats off, madam. Not two T's, but only one T. Uh, I'm very happy to make effort to help all of you, because if you learn English, I will feel the happiest. You must remember that no teacher can be happier than in the success of the student. You are, for me, all online students. I haven't met you, but I'm very happy to have all of you here. Okay. Uh, Mota Vakil from Afghanistan, welcome. Please do the exercise which we are doing. Only prayer is not enough. While praying, devotion is also required. Okay, we've done that. Good evening, all of you who are coming now. I pray to God every day. That is correct. Devotion makes us spiritually high. Okay, spiritually high or spiritually better or pure. High has another meaning, that you lose your senses. That is not good. Spiritually, also, it's not good. He works with great devotion, is very good. Have you remembered me in your morning devotion? Good. It's a correct sentence. You've written well. Don't worry if you're late. Please continue from here. Okay, now let us stop sentences with devotion. Those of you who've made sentences, that is fine. Others, let us go to the next one, and that is emotion. Devotees spelling is EE, not IE, are people who always succeed in their life. Okay. Or you say, people who are devoted to their work always succeed. I'm listening to. This correction I've given hundreds of times, including in a short, that listening or listen always requires preposition to. So, Laksha Lakshmi, I'm listening to devotional songs. I am fully devoted. Am Santosh Meena. I am fully devoted to my work, not myself. Myself is not necessary there. I am fully devoted. I am fully devoted to my work. Emotion, excitement, correct? Emotion, excitement. Many of you gave the correct answer. That time I did not take because I want sentences out of you. See how many sentences we got? That is what makes the game exciting. You know, all of you have to make sentences. uh, Excitement. I was excited to see my brother after a long gap, not for, after. Radha Shekhar, just make that change. After a long gap instead of for. 2E is correct. Meghna Shah, parents are too much emotionally attached. Instead of saying too much, say deeply. Hajira, deeply would be a good word here. uh, Parents are deeply emotionally attached, or you know much emotionally attached, not too much. Don't use the word too, too, unless the sentence has to also, to their children. Okay, now I was the prayer, the God. Now you have to say, I offer my prayer to God daily, not the God, to God without article. I feel excited when I see you on YouTube. Don't feel excited by seeing me. Feel excited by learning from my videos. Please remember, many times, in comments come saying, Madam, you're wearing nice clothes, you're looking nice. All those things don't, they help you to learn one sentence in English. So don't learn only one sentence. Please write about what you are learning from the video. That would be very good, exercise. Your comment is your way of improving. If you write a good comment, you improve much more. Okay, now happiness and positive emotion, whereas happiness is a positive emotion, whereas anger, anger is a strong emotion. It's a negative emotion, some people say. Emotional people are less pragmatic sometimes. Very good. I have given you a video recently with the word pragmatic. Bharati Sharma has used that word pragmatic. Excellent. I'm really happy. Emotion is not always work. Now, you have to say emotion does not always work. That is the sentence you want, I think. Sometimes we have to take action, keeping emotions aside. Aside is one word. Please make that change. You have written a and given space, don't do. Sentence is good. I pray to God every day. Prayer nahi, I pray. Uma Devi, please make it pray. ER, you cut off. Devotion makes us perfect. That is good. Okay. Um, Let me see where we are. Sometimes the comments go off further. He could not hide his excitement. Very good sentence. We should be emotionally strong. Very good sentence. I'm expressing my feelings emotionally. That is very nice. There are lots of emotions like anger, jealousy, love, etc. Good sentences. See how excellently you're making sentences now, and how disciplined the whole session is. that we are doing it word by word. Excellent. All of you can, praise yourself that you're doing a fine job. Okay, now, uh, decisions and solutions should be taken without emotion. Here, emotions we don't use. Decisions and solutions should be found. Decision is to take, and solution is to find. So you have to make two sentences here. Decisions should be made without emotion, or solutions should be found without emotion, or we take a decision without emotion, or we find a solution without emotion. That change you made, Sunil Pal. I have taken delicious food. We haven't come to food yet. Please wait. Teacher is emotionally connected to the pupils at their school. Yes. Please say the teacher. Teacher also needs article. I get emotion whenever I get emotional. Please understand, Rohit Balasubramaniam. I get emotional. Here, adjective is used. Whenever I watch a sentimental movie, not the. The means only one. Any sentimental movie. I'm excited when I pass the exam. Very good. I know everybody is. Good evening. I'm excited when I pass the exam is also fine. You should uh, be emotionally strong to handle any situation. Very good sentence. I'm excited about the forthcoming result, or, results. That change you have to make. I'm excited for coming results. We don't say coming means future, we say forthcoming. Emotion, excitement, poetry, emotion recollected in tranquility. Okay, this is a literature student, I think. Children love fun and games out of excitement, not out of excitement. They feel excited. That you have to give. Children find fun and game exciting. That also you can say. Out of excitement is not correct. I visit temple every day. You should say I visit the temple every day to chant mantra and also pray to God. Don't say pray God, say pray to God. I'm quite an emotional individual. Please give article here. I am emotional individual. We don't say. We say I am an emotional um, individual. Okay, I don't know again where we are lost. Okay. I was feeling emotional during my last day at work. That's true. When you feel emotion. I have joined the class full of excitement. Very nice. I'm very excited to hear your English class. Okay. Don't say hear, you say listen to. Hear means it goes from this year and comes out from this year. I don't want that. I want it to go from both ears and stay in your brain. Please remember. Okay. Now, there are many sentences. Let me quickly read. We can start with the third word. They were happy in the excitement, they were emotional. Okay, that's fine. I feel emotionally, I feel emotion for my friend. Okay, you feel a strong emotion towards your friend. That you have to say. But this sentence, I feel emotionally to my friend for a long gap, that sentence is not right. You have to say that I feel, strong emotion for my friend whom I met after a long gap. Sometimes emotion makes us insane. Yes. Good sentence, but right makes, not make, because emotion you've given. Emotions are very important for every individual to maintain balance of mind. Okay, the is not necessary. I get excited when my kids come back from school. what they have to tell school story every day. Okay. So stop the sentence. I get excited when my kids come back from school, full stop. They tell me exciting stories about school every day. So excited, exciting, you are using everything. 1C, 2E, correct. We must do prayer with great devotion. That's correct. Yesterday I watched an emotional movie. Please put article an emotional. I have no emotion. Okay, that's fine. But it is good to have emotion. If you're just making a sentence, it's a good sentence. But if you're telling the truth, then you must feel some emotion. After winning the World Cup, the Indian team's emotion was endless, not emotional. Here you need excitement. Team's excitement was endless. Then you can say all of them felt great emotion during that moment. Now, 2E is correct. The news of my daughter's winning prizes um, in a singing competition, not on a singing competition, was a moment of excitement. The news of my daughter's winning prizes in a singing competition was a moment of excitement. Emotions are very important, correct? In excitement, if we get emotional, it may be harmful sometimes. Very good sentence. Soldiers are emotionally strong. Good, very good. Excitement will get only when we do, okay, we get excited when we do work sincerely and get some success. You know, you get some award or some reward, then you feel happy. That sentence you have to change. I'm very happy that, okay, Nah, that is a sentence with happy, not with the emotion. But thank you, Sonam Moria. Being emotionally good makes us healthy. Good sentence. Okay, now we come to the third one. Third, with buffet, what somebody has already given food. You know, we have A. So 3A is correct. Now, we are getting many sentences with emotional still, but if you can make sentences with buffet and food, that would be very good. She becomes emotional when I ask about the difficulties she faced. I'm Bindu Biju. Very good. I'm happy that you have given this sentence. It's a correct sentence. I'm emotional towards poor and needy. Yes, I feel strong emotion towards the poor and needy. Every human being has has good, a good, remove a good or bad emotions, because you have given plural emotions. So singular article cannot be used. So we don't need to worry about it. Yes, buffet food is correct. Uh, 3A, yes, 3A is right. We can take our favorite food in a buffet. You say a buffet because we are here using the singular form, and that form requires article. Buffet is food. Today I ate delicious food at the party. Please change, Mohan Waliji, please change in to at. 3A is correct. The hotel offered a delicious buffet for breakfast. That is correct. Good food is essential for a healthy lifestyle is correct. Emotionally attached persons always have excitement. Okay, this is a little difficult sentence to understand. Emotionally attached persons. Here, since you're not using an article, make persons. Always feel excitement. We don't have excitement, we feel excitement. When they meet, you know, other people, instead of saying respected and lovely person, you can say other people. Today we have buffet in marriage, okay? The food was delicious. That's good. We should eat healthy food. That's good. Buffet can solve the problem of the food distribution during A marriage ceremony. Please put article in front of marriage. Food should not be wasted as every grain is very precious. Very good sentence. In my birthday, no, on my birthday, or at my birthday party. There, in a single party, you cannot have many buffets because buffet means many items of food. It's a huge spread of food which we call as buffet. So every year in your buffet, you can say that every year during my birthday, we have different types of buffet. That you can say. Their plural is a cold buffet lunch for all of us. Yes, was served for all of us. Here, article is missing, so you need to give. I eat food every day. That is fine. To manage a large crowd, food served in a buffet is a welcome decision. She makes food for us. Good. All these are good sentences. They enjoyed the buffet at the wedding. No, here we are not using it in that sense. Suchi Dubey, you have not got the correct meaning, That is a different word altogether which you want. Here it is items of food served together, different types of food. Yesterday's wedding buffet was delicious. Buffet and food we don't use together. So the food at yesterday's wedding was very delicious, or yesterday's wedding buffet was very delicious. I'm enjoying today's breakfast buffet. We are we had delicious buffet, not in the picnic. In is an enclosed space. Please remember, at is a spot. At is a location. So at the picnic. All of you who are trying to speak good English will certainly learn. So, Narendra Kumar, don't get worried. Keep practicing like I tell you. I'm preparing videos regularly for you. I'm giving you live classes. I'm giving you shorts, at least one or two per day. If you watch all this and practice, you will get excellent English soon, better than mine. You don't have to depend only on my level of English. You will go higher than that. But practice. Many city restaurants offer buffet food at low prices. Good. Now let's go to the next one, weed. I like the buffet system so that I can choose the food item I like. Just add two words, the food items I like. I'm very conscious about food nowadays. Okay. The nutritionists saying we don't say. The nutritionists say we must eat rainbow type of food variety. That means all colors, okay? Saying we can't use alone. Please remember, saying always requires a helping verb. This exercise is helping you. I'm very happy. Weed grass. Okay, very good. Now, dawn, only one is remaining, daybreak. So now all of you can make sentences with weed, grass, dawn, and daybreak. All four words together because only one word remain. In the next exercise, if you finish this quickly, I will ask you to spell the words because in the shorts, on which I have based this. I've only based it on the 10 shots which were given in this month, January. It started at, from 1st of January. First was a general shot, and from 2nd, every day I'm giving a word. I find that some of you watch it and some of you make sentences also. But many of you don't even know that these shots are coming. Therefore, please watch them, improve your vocabulary like I'm showing you now, the words which are similar, and make sentences with them. So, if you do that, it'll be very helpful. The farmers remove the weed from the crop because it absorbs the nutrients from the soil. Very good sentence. The grass is very soft. The children like to walk on it. Okay, very good. That both the sentences are excellent. The weeds in my garden. Please say, The here only weed is not correct. The weeds in my garden are to be removed, or the weed in my garden is to be removed. Weed is very harmful. Now, here again, you have to say weeds are very harmful for crops, right? I have devoted myself to pray to God. Very good. Weeds can quickly take over a garden if not removed, correct? The children played on the soft green grass in the park. That's also good. The grass is always greener on the other side. Excellent. This is a proverb. The grass is greener on the other side of the fence. We say it to show that, we always think others have more than us. But that's not true. If we start seeing how much we have, then we will not envy others. We need to weed the garden. Yes, the saying is saying is correct. uh, we need to weed the garden is good. The buffet system is not better than people serving themselves on special occasions. Okay, that also is another thing. In traditional, we usually sit down and somebody serves. That also is possible. Fine. We must take food before sunset. Okay, many people do that, and that's a very good, healthy habit, I'm told. The weeds make the fields infertile. Please put the in front of fields also, and crops also become weak. The rest of the sentence is fine. We want to remove the weeds from our crops because this is harmful. Don't say this, say they are harmful. And you don't need, fields also you don't need, or we want to remove the weeds from our crops in the field. I suppose N is missing. In the field, you have to put article there. The buffet they arranged was excellent on during today's marriage function, or you have to use in today's marriage function. Um, They woke up early to watch the beautiful dawn. Good. Daybreak signaled the start of a new adventure. That's correct. The grass always enhances because grass is singular. The beauty of the park. Good sentence. At dawn, the energy peaks in, and it is the right time to do exercises. Please add the. At daybreak, we can do meditation. Okay, very good. Both sentences are fine. Weeds grow in front of my house, then you must remove them. Weedicide is used to describe to destroy weeds. Very good. Uh, grass is weed is grass. Yes, grass is always green on the other side. Weeds aren't useful. Both our sentences are correct. Walking on grass in the morning is beneficial for the eyes. Eyes, EYES, without apostrophe. Please remove the apostrophe and say the eyes. Put article there. Don't worry. Um, uh, I also started with a lot of battles before I learned English. So I see your long comment, which says that you find it's difficult for you, it's easy for me. It isn't easy for me. I gave you an entire video to tell you how I learned English with a lot of difficulty. Please watch it, and you will see that with practice, anything can be done. In the morning, walking on the green grass is good for health. Not health's health. Remove the S. I start my work from dawn to dusk. Yes, this is, I start my work at dawn and continue till dusk. If you say you start your work from dawn to dusk, that means at dusk also you start your work. That's not what you mean. You say, start my work from dawn and end by dusk and finish my work by dusk. The, the grass is helpful. Article is missing, I mean, verb is missing. The grass is helpful uh, of craving food of pet animals. Okay, this you have to reframe. Please say that the grass is useful for animals. You know, all pets don't eat grass. Please remember, your dog doesn't eat grass unless the dog is ill. So you say that the grass is useful as food, craving is not necessary, as food for some animals at home, like the cow and the goat, you know, they will have the grass. All others will not take grass. So you have to see. I work out daily in the dawn, at dawn. Please say at dawn, not in the dawn. Okay. The Parthenium is an indigenous weed. Please add and there. Okay, that has gone. Hajira, your message has gone. I can't read it anymore. Birds chirp at daybreak. That is correct. Weeds have a long weeds have long roots, not a long roots, because you're putting plural. So remove article from there. And it needs to extra part to remove it. So you say it, remove apostrophe and remove s. Uh, to need you add s, extra two you cut off, extra part to remove them. Now you said weeds, so remove it can't be. It said remove them. At dawn, I pray to God is right. Uh, the night is darkest before dawn, that is right. Corbett set out to hunt the leopard at daybreak with the villagers. That also is very good. Once in 2 weeks, I weed my garden. That is very good. Most of the color of the grasses we don't have. Please remember, one is also grass, many are also grass. The color of grass is green. Don't say the grass here because we are talking about all grass. You can't say this grass is green, that grass is yellow, that is brown. That's not possible. I wake up before dawn. Very good. Today, I'm very excited because I did 5 minutes shadow practicing, devoid of mistakes. That's very good. But add some word from here so that, you know, you have used excited. Okay, that's fine. I removed unwanted grass, not grasses, grass from my garden. We feed the grass to cows. Again, plural is required. I wake up every day at dawn is right. The sky becomes the sky becomes light at daybreak. You know, the sky is lit. The light comes out. All these you have to say. Uh, yes, the sky becomes bright. Yes. Okay, maybe it was only a mistake. Now let us stop with this exercise and let's go on to the next one. It is Time is very short now. You have to do it quickly. I'm not going to ask you to give sentences here because that will take a long time. I just want you to complete the spelling of the words whose, you know, similar word is given already next to it. So by looking at the word, you can get the spelling. The words are clothes. It The word begins with A. There are two, you know, missing letters here. Here also two are missing. It ends with L. Then you have speak, then you have exercise, then you have meal, then you have sunset. I want you to spell these words correctly and fully. Take your time, type it correctly, check the number of letters that are there, then only you give the answer. Okay? Let me see now what all has come. We began our journey at daybreak, is very good. Daybreak gives us hope, is very good. My rabbit loves to eat green grass, is very good. Or I always like the dawn is right. Apparel, very good. Clothes, apparel. Now, on your own at home, please do this homework of making sentences with them. Today we don't have time, so I'm not asking you to make sentences. Okay. Uh, Look at the word I have given. Conversation is not, the second last alphabet is not T, it is O. So conversation is not correct. Apparel is correct. Yes, communicate is right. Please count the number. Confidently is not right. Confidently, I did not give. Confident does not mean speak. Please understand. Communicate means speak. My day starts with prayer to God. Okay, not starts to prayer God. Please change. My day begins with prayer. Supper meal. Yes, SUPPER is correct. I have already made, Rajaya M. I have already made a video how I learned English. If you want that video, send me that comment, this same comment in one of the videos or in this when it becomes a video. The live chat does not remain with me. Please understand. If you give me a comment, then I can give you the link. I can show you which video you can see how I learned. Communicate is right. Sunset, I did not give. Meal is not sunset. Meal is supper. Very good. Whoever gave supper is right. Apparel, communicate. Aerobics, very good, Sunita. Uh, Twilight is right. Sunset, I did not give. Twilight, sunset. Okay, that is correct. Suffer is not correct. Suffer does not mean meal. Supper means meal. Maybe it's a misspelling. SUPPER. Athletes is not correct. It's aerobics. That is why I want all of you to watch the videos, the shorts which I'm putting, word of the day. As soon as today's class is over, all of you search word of the day and watch all these 10 words. Then you will have learned 40 words. Tomorrow, spend time making sentences with those 40 words, at least 5 sentences each. You can imagine 40 into 5, how many sentences you will have. Okay? Do these exercises, then you will learn English. Otherwise, just saying, Madam, we like your English or we want to speak like you does not help you at all. Please understand that. Dusk sunset is correct, but here the word is T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gaps and then T again. So the word is twilight. TWILIGHT. Apparel, communicate, aerobics, supper, and twilight. Very good. Some of you have got them all right. Some others are struggling. So watch, and it's not enough to watch. Please understand. Spelling the word is very important so that when you're writing, you will get the correct spelling. Meaning of the word is very important so that you know when somebody uses the word, you can understand the meaning. And then what is most important is that you have to be able to use the word when you speak or when you write. Today I have given you 10 words and I have also given you 10 additional words. So there are 20 words here. If you make 10 sentences with each of them, that is 200 sentences. If you make 200 sentences per day, within a week, your English will become excellent. But you're not doing that. You're just saying, madam, we watch. But do you learn by watching? That is my worry. You watch, I prepare, I keep giving so many videos. Many people ask, madam, which video is the first one I should watch? I tell them, you can watch anything, because if you listen constantly to a language, even if you don't understand that language, after a few months, you will understand them. Yes, twilight is correct, supper is correct, aerobics is correct. All these are correct words. And see, the spelling should match with the number of crosses that are there on the screen. So please do that. Unless you practice, you don't benefit. Start with any video, whichever you want. Suppose you want grammar, go to the playlist and you have to look at the grammar videos. Suppose you want vocabulary, go to the vocabulary playlist. Suppose you want conversation, go to the conversation playlist. Many of you said, I can't speak one sentence also. Now I'm giving you beginners videos every 2, 3 days. Are you watching those beginners videos? Those of you who speak good English also will get benefit by watching the beginners videos, because when you write sentences, you sometimes make mistakes. Then when you watch the beginners video, you say, oh, I used to write like this, like you use the ing form without a helping verb. Now, after watching the beginner's video, which is repeating the same thing again and again and again, watch it 3 or 4 times, you get benefited. We have to drink wheat grass for 7 days to increase our hemoglobin. Okay, that's very interesting. I didn't know this. If it's really true, that is a very nice comment. All of you who are participating can also try it and see what Uma Devi has said about wheat grass. Wheat grass, of course, is a kind of grass. It's a small wheat. You put the wheat grain and it grows in a glass. You can make juice out of it and drink. Aerobics. Okay, it's true. That's wonderful. Mohanwali ji has, also said that it's true. Then it's very nice. I need help on how to understand English because you joined last week. Very good. Please watch the videos for beginners. And then, if you don't understand, watch beginner number one. If you cannot understand, then you write in the comment that I could not understand and make a list of what all you could not understand. Then I will be able to explain them to you. But I can tell you this, when you don't understand a new language, if you watch it many times, I gave this example earlier also. Suppose India has so many languages, we don't know any of them. We may know 3, 4 languages. You start watching that channel which of a language which you don't know at all. Within a month or two, you will understand much of what is being said. After 6 months, you will be able to speak that language, at least wrong. You might make 100 mistakes, but you will be able to understand without a dictionary, without a book, or without anything, because you see the action in front of you on your television or on your smartphone. And by connecting the action to the words you hear, the new language becomes, no longer new. This is what you need to do to learn English also. So please try. Suresh Rao, I have Suresh Rao P. I have also told you this earlier that, start watching, and every video you watch it at least 3, 4 times. And every video you write a comment, even if the comment is only few words in English, which doesn't make sense. I will give you the correct sentence and I will tell you how you can follow. So please try. I'm sure you will improve your understanding. Today we had a class. I spoke for a long time. Tell me how much you understood. When this becomes a video, I expect your comment by saying, I could understand 5%, I could understand 10%. Like that, you give. Uh, I'm happy you like today's exercise. Grass is a small plant, it can grow anywhere. It does not need much water. Please make it does not need. Apparel communicate. Aerobic is not the word. You have missed out one, you know. Supple is also not the word. Twilight. Okay. Can you provide a list of your books? Please remember that my books were all available on Amazon. I don't know if they are reprinted again by the publisher. You search Sumita Roy on Amazon and see if you find any of them. Because all the books I wrote are more than 30 years back. I haven't written any new books. So I can't provide you list. I don't have the list myself. Yes, aerobics. Suchi Dubey, please see aerobics. Aerobics makes the body fit, not fitness, fit. I could understand very well. Okay, I'm happy. I could understand this innovative way of teaching. I'm very happy. When will we have the next class? See, for people who are watching the channel, we have, from this January, we shall have one class per month. For January, the class is finished. The next class, which is for primary members and special members, all the members of the channel will have a class next Sunday. That is the 18th, same time, 7:30 in the evening, Indian Standard Time. That class will only be for primary and special members. I'm not able to accommodate many classes for ordinary viewers. So if you can afford it, please join as a member. Suppose you cannot afford it, then wait for the next month. Again, we shall have another class. Every member, please come for the class on 18th at 7:30. The post will be given to you at least a day in advance, and you can click that link and join. If you join, you get benefited because you get my personal attention. I can't meet you individually, but I can certainly help you when you join the live classes. The live classes also help you to find the right videos for you and watch them. I can tell you what to watch and I can tell you how to watch it. Do all that and you will benefit. Okay, let us now end the class. Apparel, communicate, aerobics, supper, and twilight are all correct. I'm working in an apparel factory, put article. I could inspire to learning in your class. Okay, you should say, I was inspired to learn better English in your class. Okay, I'm very happy. Thank you for attending. Please remember that for members, some more classes are left this month. For those others, all viewers, there'll be a class announced in February. Please wait. Thank you and good night.